Hi, we're doing the December 2024 paper. Exam took place in Feb 2025. This is Physical Sciences Net paper. I'm only discussing part 8 questions on this channel. Okay, first question. There are 4 containers of equal height whose bases are circle, square, rectangle, and an equilateral triangle having the same area. Okay. Which one of the following statements about these containers is true? Their volumes are equal, which is correct. Okay, volume of the rectangular container is larger, volume of the triangular container, volume of square, larger, smaller. That'll work. See, basic volume formula for anything which is not pointing upwards, like a pyramid, but just straight. Yeah, like a cuboid, like a cylinder. Now, the formula is base into height. So base area is important out here. Base area into height. So the heights are equal, the same, and having the same area. That's it. Job done. So the volume's okay. Second question. 10-liter milk contains 10% water. How much water should be added to increase its proportion to 20%? Okay. So how much water? So we'll do this with the classic case. Let X be the amount to be added to increase its proportion to 20%. Okay. So the 20% should become water. So I'll try to solve this question using alligation method if I can, but first I want to solve it using the normal method. Okay. The classic method. So let X be water. So X is equal to the water added, yeah. So 10 liters, 10% is water. So 10 liters is my base, 10 liters, yeah. And out of that base of 10 liters, 10% is water. So 1 liter is water. And I'll add X to it, okay. So if I'm adding X to the numerator, X will come in the denominator because when I add X amount of water in the 10-liter pot, then it will increase the pot size as well as the water proportion as well, and that should become 20%. 20% is written as 20 baht. So this is 1 by 5. So 5 times 1 plus X is equal to 1 times 10 plus X. 5 plus 5X is equal to 10 plus X. 4X is equal to 5. X is equal to 1.25. Got it? So how much water should be added? 1.25. So this is a very easy question. And let me see if I can use alligation. So alligation method. So those who do not know, I might explain it sometime in the future, but not now. So mixture 1, mixture 2. So this is all because everything is in term. I need to find out in terms of water. So I'm going to take all the percentages in terms of water. Yeah. So right now, mixture 1 has 10% water. Yeah. And after adding, it should have how much water? So no, allocation method cannot be used out here. Okay. Because allocation method, this is 20%. I need to have, okay. So let's say if I say I'm adding 100% of water. Okay. Let's just try this out. Okay. I'm going to cross multiply. So this is mixture 1, which is your original content, which has 10% water. I'm taking everything in terms of water. Yeah. And the portion that I'm adding is 100% water. So the mixture 2 is the portion which I'm adding, which is 100% water, and the resultant should be 20% water. So I'm going to cross subtract. I'm going to cross subtract regardless of the. I'm going to ignore the negative sign. So the ratio of mixture 1 is 8, and the amount of water I'm adding is 1. Now remember mixture 1, yeah, to mixture 2 ratio is 8 is to 1. That's how it works. Okay, so the cross subtraction and whatever number comes beneath mixture 1, that is its ratio. And the original content of the water is 10 liter in mixture 1. So how much are you adding out here? Let that be X. So X is 10 by 8. 10 by 8 is 5 by 4. and that's the allocation method. Okay, so there will be explanation for this sometime in the future. You can email me on Friendly Spider, and I will probably make a video on mixtures for you guys. Cool. Okay. This is question 1 to 5 only that I'll be discussing. Okay. Question number 3. Yeah. Question number 3. Ramesh is taller than Rajesh. So now I can see that there's R here, Rajesh, Rupesh, Ramesh, 3 R's. So for Ramesh, I'm going to put M. For Rajesh, I'm going to put J. Yeah. And for Rupesh, I'm going to put P. So I don't get confused with the R. So Ramesh is taller than Rajesh. So before M comes J because I'm going from left to right. So M is taller than J. But M is not taller than P. So P is taller than M. That is Rupesh. Now Suresh's height is the average of the heights of Naresh, that is N, and Rajesh, that is J. Okay. So Naresh could be out here. And if Naresh is out here, then Suresh will be in between because it's the average. And if Naresh is out here, then S would be out here. So now let's see which sequence is correct. If Rajesh is taller, that is J is taller than Naresh. So then we know the sequence is this. If Rajesh is taller than Naresh, that is J is taller than N, then S will be in between N and J because Suresh is the average of the heights of Naresh and Rajesh. Okay. And that's about it. So who's the shortest? Naresh is the shortest. Asha's mother is Tanisha's daughter, aunt. It's not finishing. Not just daughter, daughter's aunt. So Asha's mother, mommy, is Tanisha's Asha's mother is Tanisha's daughter's aunt. So this mother, so they're referring to the Asha's mother. Okay. Asha's mother is Tanisha's daughter's auntie. Auntie. Asha's mother. So references mother. And this mother is Tanisha's daughter's auntie, aunt. And Tanisha has no nephew. Tanisha has no nephew, so that means she has a niece, Asha. So then Asha is Tanisha's niece. Easy peasy. Okay. I mean, these questions are way too easier than what is there in the cat. The cat logic is only the gods can solve that. It's that difficult. So this is quite easy compared to the cat logic questions. Huh? We're not. Okay, so for this video, I'll end this video with the 5th question. Yeah. How many 5-digit numbers using 0 to 9 can be generated such that 1, 2, 3 appears as a string and no digit appears more than once? So this I have explained in my first video because I found many institutions were struggling initially when I looked at the memory-based videos. So this is a string, so this cannot be, the order cannot be changed. So we'll club it, yeah. And there are these 5-digit numbers using 0 to 9 can be arranged such that 1, 2, 3 appears as a string and no digit appears more than once. So this box out here, this 1, 2, 3, I'll have to club them in the 5 digits out here like that. Okay. So I'm clubbing these three and the order cannot be changed. So they cannot be internally arranged as 3 factorial. They cannot be done. That cannot be done. So this clubbing I'll consider as one arrangement of 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then there are these two boxes out here. Then I can have 1, 2, 3 in the center, and I have one little blank out here. And then I have 1, 2, 3 combined out here and this. So for this one, now remember the digits cannot be repeated. So there are 10 digits. 10 digits, 1, 2, 0, or you can say 1 to 9 and 0. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 is already gone. So I've got 7 digits remaining. So I have 7 options here into 7 options here. Up. It cannot be repeated. So 7 options here and 6 options here. So 42. Okay. Yeah. Then remember it's a 5-digit number. Now a 5-digit number cannot begin with a 0. It's not a password. It's a number. So a number cannot repeat with a 0. So out of the 10 digits, 3 options are gone. So I've got 7 and this cannot have a 0. So again, out of 7, the first one cannot take a 0. So I've got 6 options here. 0 cannot go into the first one. Yeah. But for the last one, I can have the 0. So now if you do the counting, there are 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, which is gone. One of these 6 digits is also gone out here in the first place. Yeah, right. So that leaves me with 6 options again if I include the 0. So suppose 4 went in the first place. Suppose 4 went in. Then I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 for the last place. So 36 out here. And similarly, again, for the first one, I cannot have 0. It has to be a non-zero number. So 6 options here. And for the second place, I'll have 6 options again because same explanation as this one. So 36, 36, 72, and 42, 110, and 414. Okay. So again, email me on friendlyspider@gmail.com if you need permutations, combinations, video, explanation videos. Yeah. That's it. We'll continue with question 6 to 10 in my next video. Thanks.